Hi, everyone. Efrain here with Allstream Insiders with a very, very special guest, Johnny. Johnny, what brings you to the GPA, man? Nice to see you.
Well, I was able to retire a couple of years ago,
Yeah.
and I've been wanting to come back and see the crew, if you will, the group that we've done so much for midstream together. And I can't tell you how it would be great if we could somehow let everyone in the industry know by being collaborative, being able to talk, being at meetings to do the things, how much it would help from an advocacy standpoint, from a safety standpoint, from everything. People just don't understand the complexities of the industry and how we come together to make it all happen.
Yeah, it's basically a hidden industry, right?
Right.
If we do our job, nobody knows we exist.
Yeah. I can tell you a quick story. One of the things we always operated under the radar, like you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, when the storms of 2005 came through Louisiana and it shut our industry down on the Gulf Coast, people started paying attention to who we were and the role that we played and how important it was. So the entire country, not just the South Louisiana area.
That's right. So we first met, my first GPA midstream was 2012 in New Orleans. And I remember how intimidating it was seeing all these people. And I remember to this day, I sat at a table, one of these young guys, engineers, and to this day, we talk all the time.
Yeah.
My first event, GPA Midstream. So if you were to give any advice for somebody that's a first timer, somebody that's on the fence about coming, that might be a little bit intimidated about the magnitude, there's nearly 2,000 people here today. What advice would you give the next generation about getting involved?
Well, it's all about finding somebody not only that you agree with, your peer group, but also finding somebody outside that peer group. Be able to share like experiences with.
Right.
Don't be shy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a walk up, shake their hand, find out who they are. And before long, you're going to be asking about their grandkids, or you're going to be asking about their kids in college.
That's me.
Whatever it may
That's
be.
me. That's me. These people that, I would go up, hi, I'm the new guy. I think I might have had hair back then. I was going around talking to these folks and I sat through a couple, the advice I give is to sit through a few technical sessions. It'll hurt your brain. But randomly, 5 years later, I actually was working in that industry and it actually made sense. So challenge yourself, meet people. I mean, this is such a great industry that not everybody has had the privilege yet to experience. So today you got an award. What was it about?
Well, it's technically called the Lifetime Achievement Award. And it's one that I really enjoyed when I was working for staff. One of my favorite things was to make a phone call to award winners. You say, hey, guys, guess what? All these things we've been going through, this is what we want to do for you. So it's just an award that shows that through a long period of time, just like you mentioned, we can have this collaborative effort. We can learn new things. We can cry over things that didn't go quite so well. That's always a thing. But everybody has got issues that they need to share with others to find fruit. And you find the answers in areas you don't think. You might think you need to be in a forum, but it may be that you're in the hallway right here and somebody's talking and you catch a conversation and you be a part of it. 2 years down the road, you've got a heck of a relationship and you worked on 5 different efforts, with that variables. I love when you see people around, and I'm looking around here down the hallways, you see people talking. I love when people are sitting out there, they've got their plats out, they're going through their various systems and whatnot, and they're just working, they're making deal.
That's excellent. Yeah, this is such a great organization. This year we've become a media partner. We're donating content, helping tell a story, and that's part of the Allstream Insiders is the inside look. This is us telling the story. And I really appreciated the collaboration when COVID hit and the world shut down and I started Midstream Calendar and I was on the board for GPA Midstream Houston. And you guys said, we recognize Midstream Calendar to help the whole industry collaborate, not only GPA National, the different chapters, but also the APIs and the pipeliners. And I've been very blessed that people have been able to collaborate through our platform.